what the other big freediving pages, they are followed by other professional divers. They're followed by these ocean lovers, but our following is that and beginners, people who don't even know how to swim, who just see this beautiful video that's very approachable for someone who doesn't know anything about the ocean, and then that way they can experience it, and hopefully that way they can care about it as well.
It's a great mission. I mean, I'm originally from the Highlands in Scotland, and we back on basically onto the sea, and you see the debris getting washed up from the boats where they throw their waste into the water. You'd see tourists who would try to interact with the wildlife just to get their photo, to get their selfie, completely
Yeah.
oblivious to it's a wild animal, you're breaking its habitat, etc. And I think that's the good thing you're doing is you're showing these things, but you're also telling people, you have to give them their adequate space. You can't interfere with their nests. You can't interfere in this sense. How then do you take your shot? To get the shots that you want to show the beauty of the animals, the setup, etc. Do you have certain rules that you go into it thinking, okay, I need to show this animal and how we're damaging this by like the plastic around their necks and things? But do you have rules so that you get the shot, but you don't interfere with the animal in any sense?
And you can't get the shot unless you stay respectful. The animals
Mm.
don't come that close. They're not. We can't get a shot like that. Like we have those shots of eagle rays that are right in front of the camera that are like look like they're super close. The way we get that kind of shot is because we stay super still. We're far from the animal. We stay on the bottom with the animal, and that's where breath hold comes in because we are so comfortable being down there for a while that we just lay on the bottom, we stay super still, we give the animal its space and it's comfortable, and that way we can get those zoomed in shots of the animals. If we would just go ramming right into the animal and try to get as close as possible, you would never get that shot. The animal would be gone.
He would be distressed and then he would be gone in an instant.
Because it's amazing, isn't it? It's like how little people know about the ocean. They kind of just think, well, it's there. It's always going to be there. But look at how much plastics we throw out, how little we recycle. I mean, you talked, try to see if I had it there. You said you were always diving, encountering garbage. So like cable ties, plastic, etc. I mean, that's doing unknown amount of damage to like various wildlife. It's changing the pH of the water in places. It's doing all these horrible things. How would you, if you had to wave a wand just now, what would you want people listening to do? Like, what would you want your fans to do? Is it recycling? Is it becoming more educationally aware of the animals? What could we do so we could implement it now that could help future generations? Because you guys live in the water. So how can we protect it so more people can enjoy it? I know it's a bit of a big question, but
Yeah. I think the biggest threat is bycatch, and Isa knows.
I was gonna say, as a marine biology student, we learn a lot about this. And overall, one big problem that everyone can affect the most is bycatch.
Do you know what bycatch is?
Is this where they catch and then release again when they're not at the full size?
Yeah,
kind of.
Yes, yeah. So like other animals being caught that aren't meant to be. So for example, they're trying to catch
fishing quotas.
Yeah, and then they catch dolphins.